For any of my creator friends out there, this one is for you. So I recently picked up this book and I actually just finished this book. It's called The War of Art. And anytime along your creative journey, we always run into some type of a roadblock. For myself, videography has always been a massive, massive factor in my life, and I've enjoyed videography and photography my entire life. In fact, my Instagram page, before it was even fitness, it started out as landscape photography. And so with that being said, guys, I really want to share a little bit about, my journey with videography and photography. Basically, since day one, I decided to pick up a camera back in high school around 9th grade. It was my first one, or my first DSLR camera, which was my big boy camera. That was a Nikon D5000. I took that thing everywhere with me. I took it on vacation to Colorado, which is kind of my first time really getting used to that camera. And then next to that as well, I continued to adapt more and more into video. And as I started to get more into adventure sports like snowboarding, mountain biking, and all that, I started to pick up a GoPro and then putting and filming to the beat with music and all of that. And I found a lot of enjoyment, and photography and videography slowly became my creative outlet. And during that time too, that's when fitness continued to become a massive factor in my life as well. And I slowly started to realize that I can merge the two. I can continue to create content, but I can also continue to build a personal brand. And next to that as well, I can also promote fitness and inspire others to become their healthiest self and the best version of themselves along the way. And so with all that being said, guys, for me recently, I had this major, I wouldn't say major, but recently I had a pretty big plateau when it comes to creating content, especially on YouTube, which for me, YouTube is like my main play. And I'm really excited with last week posting my first video back and continuing to get back to posting on YouTube again. And we ain't stopping with that being said. But again, for me, I just want to challenge myself to press record more than I'm not pressing record and build that momentum back up. And then I know that the content quality is going to go up, but we got to put in those reps. So with that being said, guys, I am curious, what is your biggest creative outlet? Drop that down in the comments below if you made it this far.